Yo, what's going on, y'all? 805 Just here, the real Capri Sun, Mr. Cranberry Funk, Prince of Patagonia, Commodore of the Coast Guard. Still got all of my wisdom teeth. Ventura, California is the place on my birth certificate. Shout out to everybody in the real 805, specifically Ventura County. If you're in Ventura, Oxnard, Camarillo, Ojai, Somas, anywhere in Ventura County, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody on the Central Coast as well. And if you're on the West Coast touching the Pacific Ocean like I am, salute. Let's just get right into it. How do I even start this, man? How do I the timing could be better. The timing could definitely be better. A lot of sports going on right now. You got baseball. NFL is back on Thursday. Middle of the WNBA season. What else is happening out there? Tennis, a lot of sports. Right now, we're going to focus on the WNBA real quick. Some WNBA news, some marketing, branding type of news. Caitlin Clark, one of the top players in the WNBA, one of the most popular players in the WNBA, former college basketball star. She's signed to Nike. She's endorsed by Nike. She's a signed Nike athlete or basketball player. And I want to say since, her rookie season, if I'm not mistaken, she primarily wears Kobe's. So if you're a hooper, if you play ball, if you've played ball within the last, 20 or so years, then that the late and great Kobe Bryant had signature shoes with Adidas first, and then eventually split from Adidas and signed with Nike, and also was endorsed by Nike. Had a very popular signature shoe line with Nike. I still own some pairs from that line. And they're great basketball shoes. They're great shoes to hoop in. So a lot of players in the WNBA and the NBA, and even college basketball players still to this day play in Kobe's because they're so comfortable and even stylish. So it looks like those days are numbered because Nike announced today, Caitlin Clark announced today, her signature shoe line. They revealed her logo, which you see on the screen right now. That is Caitlin Clark's new logo created by Nike and the people over there or up there, I should say, in Beaverton, Oregon. And I'm seeing mixed reviews. I didn't think I would see mixed reviews, but I will say on social media, at least, I am seeing mixed reviews. I'm seeing some people, which have the opposite opinion of me. Some people are saying, man, Nike couldn't come up with a better logo than this. They're paying those people up in Beaverton all that good money, and this is the logo they came up with. And then I'm seeing other people not complaining. They share my stance that, hey, this is a pretty fancy logo, pretty creative. I'm on that side. If it's not clear, I have no problem with this logo. I mean, it's clearly her initials, CNC, for her name, Caitlin Clark. It looks like it'll look good on shirts. It looks like it'll look good on shoes and, merchandise and things like that. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad at this logo at all. I think it really doesn't matter the quality of the logo because she's such a popular player. Everything is going to sell out. Everything. I think they said that her first, release or her first, when her merchandise will go on sale is next week on September 1st, which is next Monday. Shout out to my mom. That's my mother's birthday. So happy early birthday to her. But yeah, next Monday, they're going to be putting some, I guess, shirts and stuff on sale with her new logo. I don't know when her signature shoe will be released or announced, but at least we know, Nike is moving forward with her as a athlete that they endorse. They got her logo created now, and they're going to be printing it on shirts and all types of stuff for fans and the masses. So I like the logo. I think it's snazzy. I don't know if I'll get any merchandise or not, but it's definitely a sharp logo, and I think it'll sell well. I think Nike's probably going to sell out of everything, and it's probably going to really need to re-up on the inventory just because she has such a huge fan base. At the beginning of the video, though, I did say the timing on this is not the greatest. If you pay attention to basketball, if you do watch women's basketball, as I do, as some of y'all know, I have a daughter. So, very important for me to support women's basketball, especially the WNBA. Caitlin Clark has been out with an injury. I don't know if they refresh the details on it or not, but if I'm not mistaken, it's a groin injury. It's an injury somewhere in her upper thigh region. And she's been out, I want to say maybe 2 months now. I could be wrong. I could be being a little extra right now. I don't have the facts in front of me, but like I said, as someone who watches the WNBA, if I'm not mistaken, I think she's been out at least 2 months or going on 2 months. That's how much basketball she's missed. And I don't think they announced it, but I'm pretty sure she's out. She's done for the rest of the season. So, obviously we hope that she gets better. We hope that injury, improves and she gets some relief and, will be able to play basketball soon. But I'm thinking she won't be able to do much as far as promotion for this, her new clothing line and signature stuff with Nike, because she can't even, play basketball right now, which is unfortunate. So hopefully she gets well soon. But, I've shared the facts and what was, revealed and, put out today. Basically, Nike, her logo is official. And they're moving forward with her signature shoes and shirts and hats and whatever they want to put out. So I think it's nice. Y'all let me know if you feel differently or if you agree in the comments below. As always, you can find me pretty much 24/7 on Twitter, 805just. That's at 805JUS, at 805just. And then on Instagram as well, where I'm there, kind of sometimes. That's at 805.just on Instagram. That's at 805 JUS on Instagram. Shout out to all the subscribers. I appreciate y'all the most because I know you see every video for the most part. And if you're not subscribed, hey, no pressure. Just know we have a good time here and you're more than welcome to come back. And peace, y'all. Peace.
The gigantic going out of business sale at Circuit City has reached the final days. Get total liquidation prices on absolutely everything, like 25% off notebook and desktop computers. Take a whopping 30% off all plasma TVs, digital camcorders, and digital cameras, including SLR. Save 40% on CDs and DVDs, software, phones, faxes, shredders, and more. Get 50% off all furniture, phone accessories, and select mobile audio. Don't wait until it's over. Shop now during the final days of the Circuit City going out of business sale.